Hello, welcome back to another episode of I Captain of My Ship. Today I like to talk about what can you do when your child is exploding from angriness. What can you do if you've tried everything to help your child discharge from angriness and it didn't help, or you're just too late to help your child discharge from angriness? What can you do when it's exploding in the moment? What are tips? Well, as we discussed before, holding back and venting are not healthy ways to deal with anger. So this angriness has to come out. There's a lot of adrenaline in the body, and that's not healthy to keep in the body. It has to come out. But as we discussed before, child's not allowed to harm himself, harm someone else, or make a mess of the surroundings. So everything has to stay intact. It's not allowed to break things. So when you see your child exploding, look what movement is he or she making. Is it coming from the mouth, or is it coming from the hands, or with the feet, or with the whole body movement? Try to find out, see what movement is he or she making. When it comes with the hand, I mean, how you can talk to your child when it is an explosion of angriness, I will discuss in the next video. But in this video, I will give you tips on how you can help your child discharge from all this energy in the body, the angriness energy in the body. What are tips that you can do? Well, if you see that it's coming from the hand, so you can, for example, tell your child to tear up old newspapers. So if you have a stack of old newspapers or magazines that it's allowed to tear up, then your child can use the energy that are in the hands to tear those things up and to get sure that the energy is getting out of the body in this way. Or when it is with the hands and you have not old newspapers or old magazines, what you can do, you can help your child play with clay or dough so that the angriness is getting in there, or throw a ball against a certain wall, just the ball just bouncing back and forth and back so that the angriness is in that ball, or hitting a boxing ball, or when it's in the hand, shaking a bottle with rice or with glitters or anything. Just makes a lot of noise, and there's a lot of energy in the hands, and by shaking this. So or if you have a piece of paper and let your child scratch with pencils or wax. So that's what you can do when the angriness is in the hands, so it can get out in this way. Or when you see when it's coming from the mouth, when it starts to yell, or when it's coming out of the mouth, what can you do? Your child can scream in a pillow, or it can bite on a bite chain or a wet washcloth. That can also help. When it bounces about you, say, you're not allowed to bite me or your sister or anyone else. Bite in a wet washcloth. That can also help. Or blowing very hard into water with a straw. So then in that way, all the energy comes out through the mouth and it's all in the water. So that's a very strong method that really helps, really helpful. Or with the mouth, sing loud along with the music. Then it's all coming out. Well, when you see it's coming with the feet, what can you do? Well, you can stomp on the ground, or the child can jump on the trampoline, so this energy gets out, or kick a ball against a certain wall. with the feet, or smashing a box together. If you have an old box and it's allowed to smash this box, you can do that. Stamp on it and make sure that the energy gets out on this way. Or the other way is when the angriness is in the whole body, when you see the whole body is moving when it's angry. You can dance, the child can dance on very loud music. So in the dance it's getting out, or cycling around, or a child can climb. All those things are activities that a child can do that the angriness will not stack in the body, it will not stay in the body, it will get out. So in this way it's not in the body anymore and it's getting out. And I hope these tips will help you set boundaries of things that your child can do that's appropriate for you and for your child, so that it gets out of the body. So next video I will talk about what you can talk to your child, how you can talk to your child, because that's also a very important topic to talk about when a child is having an explosion of angriness. Okay, good luck. I know you can do this. I trust you. And yeah, that's it. Talk to you next time. That's it. Bye bye.